Hello, my friend. Mwah, mwah, mwah. We did it. Or almost did it, depending on when you're watching this. It's the weekend. Friday is here, and thank you for joining me for another week of wildness in celebrity land. I am so thankful to be alive. And if you're watching this, I'm thankful that you are alive too. And if you're watching this after I'm dead, I lived a good life, a great life. I lived out my wildest dreams, and I was the father of 3. And in the teens, the 2000 teens, there was this phenomenon known as the Kardashian Jenners, and we spoke about them a lot. And I'm going to start off today by talking about Khloe Kardashian. Yesterday, it was her birthday. She turned 35. And just after I recorded my daily recap video yesterday, lo and behold, Tristan Thompson wished Khloe a happy birthday. The dude who cheated on her repeatedly. It's lovely that Tristan Thompson was extending well wishes to his baby mama. He could have done that privately. The reason Tristan Thompson took to Instagram to wish Coco a happy birthday is so that he could look good in the public eye. And you know what? It didn't work. I have X-ray vision, mofo. I see right through you. And he made sure also to limit his comments so that only the people that he follows could comment on that post, because I sure went to that post to say the audacity, and I couldn't. Cheers. I have more Khloe Kardashian news because she was a bounty of content for me over the last 24 hours. We have a preview of this Sunday's Part 2 season finale of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I watched it, and it is so telling as to Khloe's personality and her defects and why she keeps making the same mistakes with men. In this clip, Khloe says that she is strong enough to break so that she could make Tristan Thompson a better person. Her only regret is that it's so public. She wishes that it wasn't so public. I mean, hello, you're on a reality show. You know what your job is. It's public. It's gonna be public. It has to be public. And no, I don't want to be somebody's doormat so they can learn from me, make me the teachable moment or the mistake. They should be the teachable moment, the mistake themselves. They should Tristan Thompson did mess up his own life, but he also messed up Khloe's. And maybe she's just trying to be strong, but I don't think that. I really think that she loves playing the martyr. She is gonna keep picking the same guy, the one that she can fix, the one that she can heal. I think maybe because her dad died when she was young, and that was a traumatic event for her at a very young age, and she wants somebody that will love her and whom she can save. Maybe it's like karma cleansing. Not that she had nothing to do with her dad's death. He died of natural causes. The brain isn't always rational. JORDYN Woods is speaking out again, though, now that we're getting even closer to Part 2 of the season finale, and allegations from Khloe Kardashian herself that JORDYN never apologized to her. JORDYN says, it's just, things happen, and of course I'm sorry and apologetic as much as I can be. And there you have it. Khloe, however, wants to be sure that nobody bashes Jordyn or Tristan over the cheating scandal. Amidst all of this, she's also been busy promoting Revenge Body on E!, which I'm surprised got picked up for another season. Who watches Revenge Body? I don't even care enough to read what she had to say about that. If you want to read some quotes from a recent interview she gave, I'll have the link down below so that you could read, see, or hear more. In similar news, Camila Cabello took to social media to tell her fans to chill and stop sending nasty messages to her now ex-boyfriend Matthew Hussey, the British dating expert / not so expert. Or maybe he is an expert because he still was able to snag himself an international pop star. That's something. He just didn't make it work. Maybe because he's not an international pop star himself. So leave him alone. All right, on to some sad news for a minute. Not too much today. I don't want to go into the weekend with heaviness. But Dog the Bounty Hunter is speaking out following his wife's passing. He gave an interview to a newspaper, Hawaii News, and had a lot to say. Specifically that she did not want to die. He said, quote, there are, which is the quote that I wanted to read? She wanted to live so bad and fought so long. The last step when you're dying is to accept it. And she said to me the other day, honey, that last step I ain't taking. Dog also reveals that Beth has left him little notes throughout the house, and sad. Sad also that so many people in this dark time for her family are leaving trolling, nasty comments. And Beth Chapman's daughter, who I think is just 19 or 20 years old, took to social media to tell all the a-holes and haters out there to F off. Sad that she even saw that. But I think it's good for her to be on social media, because when you're going through a difficult time, if you read something positive that somebody says, that can be healing. But then that one nasty comment is the one you'll focus on, and it might send you into a downward spiral. And my mom is talking up a storm in there. Can you guys hear her? It's what she does all day. I'm not exaggerating. I am not exaggerating. My mom must be on the phone to Miami 6 hours a day. I'm on my computer working and across social media, and my mom, I got it from my mom. She's addicted to the phone just like I'm addicted to work. Blame it on when you're addicted to love. Blame it on when you're addicted to love. All right. That's a good segue to just lighten it up and go to some wacky news. Strike a pose. Naomi, I still think it's Naomi because it's spelled Naomi. I think she's just mispronouncing her own name. If it was Naomi, it should be Naiomi. Whatevs. Naomi, potato. I'm going to go with Naomi Campbell. In a new interview, she revealed that she can go days without eating food. She says, it can be more than one day. I eat when I feel like it. I don't starve myself. If I want to do a day of just not eating, I do it. And just do water or juice. So she can go a day without eating and not even have juice, just have water. In the heat sometimes, I just don't want to do juice. It's too hot, she says. Oh my God. Don't do what Naomi does, please. She's probably also smoking a ton of cigarettes, drinking a lot of coffee, and doing who knows what else. Just be healthy. Just be healthy, eat healthy, have healthy snacks. Simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. You can do it. In other wacky news, Gwyneth Paltrow's intimacy coach is speaking out. In a new interview, Michaela Bowen explains why she advised Gwyneth not to live with her new husband, producer Brad Falchuk, full-time. She says, when couples start living together, they ruin the excitement. That's true for anyone, Hollywood star or regular commoner. Pause. What person expects there to be excitement every day when you're married or living with someone? That's part of marriage and the beauty of it. When you're married to someone, that should hopefully be forever, and you're so comfortable around that person. You're sleeping next to that person. You're comfortable enough to take a poop next to that person. Unless you're one of those people that refuses to take a poop next to your partner, even your husband or wife. Are you one of those people? I could easily take a poop next to my husband. You're my husband. It's natural. We're married. Who cares? People fart, people poop. But Gwyneth's intimacy coach just seems so pie in the sky and not grounded in reality. The reality is that marriage, or even just couples living together, they're gonna have to work at the excitement, plan excitement, create it. But I think living together full time gives you something else, something more meaningful, something deeper. This bond that's stronger. You start to finish each other's sentences. You can read their mind. I think. I'm not in a relationship. She does have one bit of advice, which is do take some time apart, or do things to be apart. I've said this before, it's not like a secret. If I was to be married to somebody, I would not be against having my own bed. We could both have like just 2 queen size beds or 2 kings in a huge room. I don't mind being in the same room. I can still sleep if the person snores, if he goes up to use the bathroom at night. I just want to feel super relaxed and comfortable in my own bed and not tense. I always sleep a little tenser when I sleep with somebody in a bed. That's just me. But anyways, read more about what Gwyneth's intimacy coach had to say down below. All right, on to some reality TV news, because I know y'all love reality TV. Not all of you, but a lot of you. This is just, it needs some hydration first. Y'all remember Jim Marchese and his wife Amber? They were on The Real Housewives of New Jersey for 1 season before they were fired for being awful and boring. Well, Jim's son alleges that his father refuses to pay for his college tuition because he came out as gay. Jim has previously said very homophobic things, saying that he does not want any of his kids to be gay, or especially his son, this, that, and the other. Now he's got a gay son. But it sucks because now the son is having to fend for himself. But you know what, kid? This will make you stronger. Jim is speaking out about this, saying that it's not because his son is gay, but because he wants to go to an expensive university that's not an Ivy League. Guess what, buddy? Most private universities are expensive. Dumb of you to not have saved better and planned better. There's a reason why I don't have 4 kids and I just have 3. Jim Marchese, I think, has 4 children. And also, he's not with this kid's mother anymore. And maybe because he's gay, even though not explicitly because of that, it's one of the many reasons he's not paying for his college education. You know, he could have even offered to pay some of it, you know, but he didn't offer to pay any of it. Trash bag. Trash bag. In more reality TV news, Audrina Patridge's baby daddy, Corey Bowen, took to Instagram to flip off Spencer Pratt, who jokingly, in a new interview, was stirring the pot, doing his job. Speaking to Cosmo, Spencer said of Audrina Patridge, "I want to know whose baby that is. How do we know it's not Justin Bobby's baby? Let's get a DNA testing kit for the reunion." He was joking. Corey was not finding that funny, so he said, "You can say whatever filth you want about your family, castmates, or even myself, but I draw the line when it comes to my daughter. Kira is an innocent 3-year-old child. I would hope that since you're now a father yourself, you would have had more tact and understanding. But I can't say that I'm surprised. The things you say publicly will be accessible to my daughter forever, and I will continue to do everything in my power to not expose her to such nonsense. Keep her out of your attempts to stay relevant, ya blank." Dude, he didn't say anything that bad. It was a joke. And I thought it was funny. There, I said it. Spencer's really good at what he does. And your reaction, it actually just played into his masterful working of reality television. Golf claps to Spencer Pratt. Speaking of the Hills, a reminder, I'm going to be on this Monday. Please watch. If you only watch one episode of the Hills, New Beginnings, it should be this one. And actually, you should really only watch this Monday's episode, because my dream scenario is that the episode I'm on Monday gets more ratings than the premiere episode. And then the episode after, when I'm not on anymore, hopefully that gets less ratings than the premiere episode. So there was a direct correlation between me being on the show and a spike in ratings. A girl can dream. All right, on to some music news. Always one of my favorite things to talk about. But before I get to Nicki Minaj, Ariana Grande, and more, I need to give a shout out to 2 very special members of my fram. A big hug to Maria Barajas. Maria Barajas, Maria Barajas, Maria Barajas. And also, bam, a high five and another high five to Drama Kiki. Drama Kiki, Drama Kiki, Drama Kiki, Drama Kiki, Drama Kiki, Drama Kiki. I love you, Drama Kiki. Thank you for everything you do. All right, from Drama Kiki to Nicki Minaj, she took to Twitter to start a beef with BET. She says, "When you go out of your way to be spiteful and hurt artists who have always supported your show, when you fire great people who have put their heart and soul into the show, when you'd rather be a messy reality show than a prestigious award show, when you're still being dragged by that lace." Then she linked to a tweet alleging that the BET Awards ratings were way down. And no, Nicki Minaj did not attend or perform. Translation: Nicki is like a beauty drama YouTuber, a beauty guru YouTuber, right? Whenever they have a new product coming out, they'll start drama. Same with Nicki. Her new single, Megatron, is underperforming, so she's starting beef. First, her beef with Miley didn't have much traction. Now she's trying to get beef with BET. Smart. All right, an update on something I mentioned yesterday. New reports now claim that Ariana Grande will not be in that Netflix musical, The Prom, with Meryl Streep. Wah, wah, wah. Also, a happy belated birthday to Ari. Her golden birthday. She turned 26 on the 26th. Right? No. Wait, was her birthday Wednesday? Ay, ay, ay. Whatever. I know I missed her birthday. Happy birthday, diva. All right. More music news. Taylor Swift has now surpassed Sir Elton John to be the third artist with most top 40 hits in the US on the Hot 100. You need to calm down, going number 2. That now puts her at 58. 58. She was tied with Elton John at 57. Now at 58, she's the third most. And number 1 is Drake. Drake has 98 top 40 hits. Wow. 98 top 40 hits for Drake. Imagine if he ever released a greatest hits album and you have 98 songs already that you could put on there. And number 2, though, is a tie between Lil Wayne and Elvis Presley. Who would have thought Lil Wayne had 81 top 40 hits? Not me. Good on y'all. Good on y'all. Why am I saying y'all so much today? All right. On to some royal couple news. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have announced that they are going on a tour of Africa, which had been reported that they would be doing this fall, or as the Brits call it, autumn. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are excited to announce that they have been asked to carry out a tour to southern Africa this autumn. This will be their first official tour as a family, hinting that Master Archie will be joining them. I kind of want this to just get huge and wild. Maybe I could even braid it or something. I don't know. All right. In other positive news, turning light into darkness. If any of you are going through a trying time right now, in a new interview, Willow Smith opened up about her past self-harm and how she overcame it. The link will be down below. It's great and relatable to read from other people about how they've overcome dark times. Also, that reminded me, I will include another thing. I will also include down below a link to a post that we did where celebs talk about grieving and share stories and advice. If you're currently grieving or just hurting, it may be good for you to hear from these celebrities about grieving. But I do not want to end things there. Let's end things on a truly positive note. A new couple! Congratulations to Holly Madison. Just 9 months after her divorce, she's got herself a new guy. The former reality TV star is now linked to another reality TV star, Ghost Hunter star Zach Baggins. Mazel! Hope it lasts long enough for you to have fun and heal or do whatever. I don't know. Or maybe you'll get married again. Who knows? Just have fun. Life is short. Have fun. Have fun. Subscribe to my newsletter, PerezNewsletter.com. Get cameos from me. Please get cameos from me. Cameo.com/Perez Hilton. Turn your notifications on so you can live chat with me during the premieres. Follow me everywhere and the website, Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, my The Perez Hilton YouTube account, and I will see you guys later or right now, depending on when you watch this, on my personal channel. I've got a really good update for you all there about life. And salud. I love ya.